Okay, I just got this back from CGC, and you're gonna get the music list video. Gonna get me talking. I haven't did this in a while, but yeah, I know what these comics are already. They are heavy as hell. Look at that. I did really good. They're all from 1979 mostly. It's funny because I found them sort of like curled up. Alright, so we got a 9.6 in a Marvel triple action. 9.6 Spectacular Spider-Man. I can't believe how good I did with these. 9.8 in the Defenders. You know, these were all the comics that, I don't know if I should send it or not. And like everything else in life, it ends up being something great because they're all really good. Like 9.2 is like, but these, I thought they might have came back like an 8 or something. Like, you know, I mean, you can never tell. I don't really know about grading. Like, look at this. Wonder Woman, 9.8. And if these were like the really good comic book, you know, first appearances, I would be hitting for like thousands and thousands. But these are just like random ones, random comics from 1979. But, you know, great books. You know, you got great comic book art with like the colors are very vibrant. So people collect this, you know, because how can you not really like this? But it's a Ghost Rider 34. I think that's like the last one in the series. You know, so it's cool. And then like people collect Wonder Woman. Everybody wants a perfect book at 9.8. 9.6 is close to it. You know, and also I got these Marvel 2-in-1 situation. Like this book is kind of like a rare book, you know. I guess people didn't collect it as much. And I threw in a couple of modern ones. Even they got 9.8. I was like, it really blew my mind. It took a while to get this. Yeah, like look at this. You know, you got some very unusual books. And I was very surprised that they would get this grade. Not that they were in bad condition, but you know, you can get them pressed and put them in better condition. In some cases, other cases, you try to get them pressed and nothing happens. But you got to play the game, you know? Like, for example, like, this is what they all could have turned out to be, 7.5. It's not very sellable, you know. Spider-Man's giving the Vulture a fresh one. You know, I like it, but it's not a good condition. But then this is sellable. 9.6, that's good. You know, these books, these Captain America, they're very good. And then 8, yeah, see, something like that. It's like a bummer, but they got to give you something like that to keep you in reality. You know, you always miss something. You're not like them, how they look at it. 9.8, and then 9. That's it. Okay, here we go.